So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. The action has already started. Gullit was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Gullit. Searching pass he's played there. That's beautifully weighted. It's Ibrahimovic! Gullit.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
Yeah, he's not just a disjoint. And the volley. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Vieira. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Great chance! Goal! Ajax! And Ajax take the lead. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Milan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Thuram. Ajax are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Gullit. He is just caressing the ball. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Now it's Messi. Now it's Ibrahimovic.
Milan really have decided to turn to the long ball. That's very obvious now.
And how do they go about making that work?
Well, they can't neglect accuracy, and it can turn that opposition defence into facing its own goal, which so often can cause problems.
Tchouaméni. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Neymar. That's a throw. And it's Maldini. Ajax looking to pass their way through. Del Piero unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Messi! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Messi. Good ball over the top. Messi. Vieira did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Tries a shot! Really well taken goal. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And now he has two. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Tchouaméni has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Looking for options for movement. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Ajax clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And here's Messi. And the shot! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
A case now of complete control. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. It's a sharp little ball here. Neymar has given away a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Maldini. Vieira. Neymar. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Ajax 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. And the game has already resumed here. No, again there's no way through. And it's Neymar. And here's Del Piero. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
He had a chance to offload that left, so I think he's going to have to swallow his medicine on this one.
Neymar. And here's Del Piero. Vieira wins the duel this time. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, Dogged defence on the other. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Ajax finding their passes.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Ajax 3 up and in almost complete control. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Neymar. And it's Messi. Little pass back.
Yeah, probably the best option. It had to go back.
Quality ball. And it's lofted through here. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. That's a lovely, neat pass. Great vision. And the shot's on here. Goes for a shot! He has done it! And with that, he takes home the match ball. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Cambio di giocatori.
Ajax can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Ajax are having a ball here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Ronaldinho, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Ajax perhaps contemplating their next change here. Ronaldinho. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bale. Now it's Bale. Pass somewhat off target. And back to the keeper they go. And that is out of play. Now it's Bale. Passing is crisp and sharp, looking tidy in possession here. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And as you can see, we've already started here. And the shot! It's there!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Pinches it off him. That's an imaginative pass. That pass isn't the best. Best. Good running, strong. Best! Oh, what a save from Van der Sar!
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Ajax have the chance to go the other way. That has not gone well. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's found a way through. Takes a shot. Sticks it away. 2, and we've barely begun here. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Ajax are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even...
Quickly taken. Ajax are already cruising here. 2-0, a fabulous start. Ferdinand calmly anticipates. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Oh, what? And Shevchenko! Brilliant from Shevchenko! Sumptuous finish and absolute joy! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Pull it. Now it's Messi.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's shifting through the gears here. Pullet will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. It's a pretty loose pass. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And it's Vieira. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He won't be happy with that one. Varane makes the interception. Not the most accurate pass. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. It's a quick ball upfield. Best.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he's managed to get free. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
So, power or guile, what's it going to be? And this, an opportunity to pull level. Manchester United have their second corner now. Punched away. He's having a go. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Chips it through. And this face-to-face... And the finish! Really well taken goal. And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and
well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Substitution for Manchester United.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Coming on the field is number 6, Baresi.
Manchester United have their third corner. Vieira! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And here's Shevchenko! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Ajax heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Little doubt, that is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Shevchenko. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, that looks a good ball through.
That was lovely, that.
He's shoots! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Manchester United get their fourth corner. It's a mighty effort! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now it's Shevchenko. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, nicely intercepted. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from
There
him.
will be 3 minutes added time.
Chouameni has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Ajax finding their passes. Neymar. Out to the left it goes. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now that's well seen too. And it's half-time here.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Ajax head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And the game has already resumed here. Ferdinand gets across to intercept that. Thuram. That is ended up in no man's land. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Vieira did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And this is Neymar. Oh, that's neat. And this is Ronaldo. And Messi! Denied by an instinctive save.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Passing nice and neat. Messi gets into some space. And the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Ajax needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Shevchenko. Owned beyond the defence. Vieira. Nicely weighted ball. And this is Neymar. Neymar. Oh, this is a very good run. Oh, just skips past his man. And that's a dangerous ball.
Cristiano Ronaldo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Hullet, Messi. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Messi. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Now it's Messi. Now it's Messi. He's got away. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is Messi. Looking for options for movement. 75 minutes played. Ambitious ball here. Pass somewhat off target. That's a cute ball. Oh, that's clever. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Cristiano Ronaldo! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 19, Messi. Coming on the field.
Chouameni.
Number 20.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Bale.
Number 17.
Bale going face to face with his great rival.
Substitution in progress.
Lovely bit of skill. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And this is Dembele. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
And he's picked it up out wide. Nice interception, well timed. Chouameni. Baresi cuts out the pass. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, there's a probing ball.
Added time.
Not too much to add on here, just a minute. And that's it. It's a super show all round. Both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Ajax definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.